guys, it's Sarah, and this is my weekly update. And I do not know what week it is. I will hopefully fix it down below. I promised that for several weeks in a row now. And I have not done so. So here we go. I'm standing in this awkward position because I'm going to give you a body shot in a minute. And I guess I could probably go ahead and do it right now, but it's just so much more fun to just lean down here and talk to you like this. Just kidding. So, I did not weigh in this morning, basically because I forgot. But all week, I've basically stayed between 180 and 177. The last time I weighed, which was, I think, Friday morning, I weighed 180. So, I am actually just going to stay with a no weigh-in this week, which I guess technically, if I think of it like that, it's basically cheating. Which I'm not going, I just didn't weigh. Oh, I guess I should do the whole gamut for everybody. I started my journey on April the 26th, 2012. And at that time, I weighed in at 357 pounds. Last week I came to you at 177, which would give me a total of 180 pounds lost. And, you know, I really didn't do anything different this week. I have not eaten super greats pretty much since Thursday. So 180 probably is more on target, which would be a 3-pound gain. But I'm just not going to worry about it. My best friend's going to be out of town this coming week, so I will be super busy, but also have a pretty strict routine down because when I've got the kids, everything's kind of just got to be like clockwork to make it work smoothly. So, anyways, yeah, that's where we are in this week of, I don't know. I do know that it's November the 3rd. And it's my brother's anniversary, so I can remember that. And it's funny because I was thinking about that today. And I actually lost a little weight for their wedding. And I remember the bridesmaid's dress that I wore when they had to size it. They ordered the biggest size they could get. And then they were going to just let some darts out and stuff. Because I'll show you in a second. I'm very, very thick in my abdomen area. I just have a huge fat roll. And I remember that even though they had to adjust the size, and I think they might have ordered, it was like a 26 or a 30, I'm not even sure. I remember that, no, they ordered a 30, that's what it was. They ordered a 30 in order to get over my abdomen, but then they had to get it fixed by a woman who does that. What's that, a tailor? A seamstress? Anyways, so she fixed the outfit, and I remember that I'd lost some weight, and she ended up like taking it up like in the hips. And I was so paranoid because that dress was so much tighter than it had been initially. But I remember feeling really good and because I had lost some weight. And I felt like I looked really good in that dress. And it is hilarious because, I was smaller. But, I was still wearing like size 26 jeans. So when I look back, because like the pictures of my face and stuff from that wedding are really pretty thin. And my hair looked good that day. And, but it's hilarious because just thinking about where I'm at now and there. And I probably weighed like 310, something like that. When they got married, it might have been 330, I don't know. Somewhere in there. But anyways, just funny to think about. Oh, and I was going to tell you, and I did not give her a shout out earlier, but Miss Susan, last week when I made my video, and talking about not seeing myself and having body dysmorphia, Susan, Taming the Food Beast, who, P.S., is probably one of my most favorite people in the whole world. And it's funny because the only reason I even know her is from Khalif, from when I was when I started out going to be a host on the Renew Show. He introduced me to her, and I'm so sad that I didn't follow her sooner. But I did go back and watch a lot of her videos. And if you're not already following her, it's Susan, Taming the Food Beast. And she's amazing. And she always has really good things to say and is always very loving and very giving. And I think she's very good at giving good constructive criticism. So, hey to Miss Susan. But anyways, one of the comments that she made to me was, she said some nice things too, but basically just talking about how remembering when you were smaller on this journey before and the way you felt, or looking back at pictures when you were that size, like what I'm talking about at this wedding. And I remember looking back at my heaviest and just thinking, if I could just be that size. And that's exactly what she was talking about. And it's so funny because I had been there so many times. The day that I got married, I was probably in the, right about 310, somewhere in there again, and maybe 320. And I felt really good and really small because I'd lost some weight. And actually, the week up before my wedding, I lost a lot of weight, just stress. But and I remember thinking in my pictures, like, my face looked really good. I was completely high that day. That's another story for another day about my wedding. But anyways, but just thinking about those moments in my life where I've looked back at pictures my whole life and been like, if I could just be that size again. And it's funny because most of that time, when I was looking back, I just wanted to be 300 pounds. Because I felt really good, 290, 300 pounds. And then to be, 100 pounds less than that, it makes me sad that I take this journey for granted and that I beat myself up, because I've really come a long way. So anyways, it was pointed out to me, actually, I had a good friend point this out to me, but from several people, that I had not done a body shot recently. I've been requested to do that, so I put my workout clothes on because I'm fixing to go for a run. And I need to take that bracelet off. I just came in from church. So I thought that I would do that for everybody today. This top is a large, and I don't have on my sports bra yet. I realized that. Yeah, I did just look down to make sure. And these stretchy capris are a 12-14. And I have some extra large ones that are 15-16, and they fit too, but they have started getting a little saggy, and I like things to be tight when I run. It makes me feel like I jiggle less. So, yeah, I'm going to stand up and give you a body shot if I can get up from this position. Okay. So, this is me at like 177, 180. So 180 pounds lost. Look at my arms. Awesome. Look at that, though. You can see the muscle. I didn't have that. I can push that back. Yes, that would be awesome. This is the part I'm talking about. You guys have seen it in other videos of mine. I usually, just on a daily basis, try to wear things where that's not as obvious, and it is smaller. But I just have it, and I think I'm always going to have it. I wish it'd go away, but it has not. So, if I stand just right, you can see that between my legs. What is that? Yes, I still have some big old hunking legs. Okay, and this is me from the side, and it's hilarious because I still have a pretty big butt, but my butt hurts all the time, and I keep being like, why does my butt hurt so bad when I actually still have quite a bit of cushion back there? Because that's some cushion, ladies. That's not small. I don't have a small butt. That's some cushion. So this is me from this side. Look at those. Are you distracted by those arms? Okay. And then this is me from the back. Again, let's do the arms. Oh, look how awesome. Can you see how awesome that would be? And then I got this going on. Can you tell about my booty? And then from this side. And you can really see my legs, how big they are, how thick they are. But yeah, this is me. This is where I'm at. Yeah, oh, look at those classy shoes. I'm not going to run in those. Anyway, so, I feel like there was something else I was going to talk to you guys about today. But when I don't make notes, it kind of goes downhill. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. 180 pounds down. 180, 170. Yeah, that's where I'm at. So, I'm wearing a size 38D bra, I think, 38D. I've not been sized like by somebody super awesome and famous, like from Victoria's Secret. And matter of fact, the last bra I got was from JCPenney, and I think it actually ended up being like a 38B, I think, because I realized my boobs were not filling the cups. And somebody had told me they thought that I could do, you can always go down in the band but up in a cup, so I might possibly do could do a 36D. I don't know. If it wasn't for this, which most of my shirts are all larges now. The shirts that I got from Goodwill yesterday, I got like 4 new shirts, they were all larges. And I do wear some mediums. My foot size has gone down. I typically used to wear like an 8.5 or 9. Currently, I wear about an 8. I could probably wear a 7.5 if my foot was not so wide, but my foot, I just have a wide foot. It just runs in my family. So, what else about sizes? I haven't measured myself lately, but I've been looking at pictures recently, just from the holidays last year, like last Christmas, or I don't know if I had any from Halloween last year. Oh, I did. I did have some from Halloween last year. And I did not really think I changed that much, but I have changed a lot. I mean, when I think about the fact that I went from, this time last year, I was wearing like a size 18, to being in a 14 and some 12s, or 12, 14, and being in a large shirt most of the time, I realize how much I've changed, because when I'm saying out loud, it doesn't seem that different. But just looking back at pictures, just even my face, I've just changed a whole lot since last year. And I don't think I started making videos last year till like August. So, excuse me. It might have been before that, sorry. I just drank something. When I think about it like that, I realized how different I look. So, yeah. Okay, guys. Have a great week, and I will see you later in the week for Tip and Trick Tuesday.